Well, hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the cabin. Um, Today, well, I think it's supposed to rain later, but for right now, the rain is holding off. So hopefully today, what I want to do is go down along the road and cut out any dead trees, any trees that are kind of hanging over the road. I got to get that done before winter. That's one thing that I wanted to do. There's a few dead trees that I want to take down because I don't want them to come down in the winter time, and because that's just a mess when there's a storm or something like that. And also, I try to cut out any trees that are kind of growing, like smaller trees that start growing out and over the road. I cut those down too. I remember one year, a few years back, we had a really bad ice storm, and every one of those trees was, of course, across the road. And when you have a mile of road to look after, yeah, it was a lot of work. It was, you're knee deep in snow, and you're trying to ice and trying to cut those trees out. So every year I try to go along the road and do a little preventative maintenance and try to cut those trees down, any potential problem trees. There's always a few that you miss, but that's not a big deal. I don't mind, in the winter cleaning up a few, but I try to get most of them out. But first, I had to have a little snack and a little energy drink here. Man, I love that canned bread. Oh, that stuff's delicious. I think I did a video on that a few years ago. If you've never tried this bread before, you guys got to give this stuff a try. This stuff is delicious. Made by B&M in Portland, Maine. This is great bread to have around for emergencies or in the pantry. This one can has just over 1,000 calories. Comes in 16-ounce or 1-pound cans. They make regular brown bread, and they also make it with raisins. I like the stuff with raisins. That's my favorite. This stuff is great. Great on its own, great with beans. B&M makes pretty good beans too. All right, got the Arctic Cat out, got it loaded up. Got the Husqvarna thinning saw. Got my chainsaw. And we're ready. There's the first one. I can probably push this over. Yeah, I think I can. think I can push this one over too. Yep. And then there's the job of always picking the big rocks off of the road. Got to do it every year just before winter. I don't want those getting sucked up in the snowblower. In a couple of weeks or so, I'm going to bush hog the road, and I can do most of the road with the bush hog. For example, to the right, I can do this with the bush hog easy. But over here to the left, this has got a really deep ditch, and there's only about a couple of feet from the side of the road into that ditch. It's about 3-4 feet deep in places. It's quite a ditch, so I can't drive along here with the tractor. It's easier just to walk along with the thinning saw and knock this all down. Well, there, that looks a lot better. I can get the rest of it with the bush hog. I just had to do that one little piece with the thinning saw. And I was thinking, that's a record for me. I only hit one rock, then boom, I hit another. Oh well. All right, so here's another one I want to take down. You can see it's a dead pine tree. It's been dead for a few years, and it's leaning right out into the road, so I'm just going to knock it down. Oh, well there, I think I got a pretty good morning's work done. Starting to get hungry again, so let's go back up to the cabin, take a little break. I'll finish this up later. I love this time of year. And my grapes are ready too. I better get them before the birds do. Grapey. And look at this. September 28th. There's still a few little blackberries. I would say that's just about the end of them. Well, all right, guys, I'm going to end the video there. Thanks for hanging out with me today at the cabin. If you're new, subscribe. Hit the little bell icon if you want to be notified of new videos. Smash that thumbs up button if you don't mind. I appreciate the support. Also, drop me some comments below. I love those comments, guys. As you know, keep them coming. And we'll see you soon back here at the cabin.